First date, how much he spending?
Like that one? Talk to. Go ahead.
I feel like you gotta know what kind of budget you working with.
Here we go.
You know, and then you gotta just plan it out. Like, don't let a girl take you out low key, cause she gonna test you. That's our little testing. I'm gonna give y'all a little spice.
Give it to us.
Give us some
Give
game.
y'all men's a little something. So y'all gotta plan yourself. Plan it accordingly, but still be romantic. You trying to get her, so you better make sure you woo her in everything you do. Okay. So you can't be splurging out if you can't afford it. Like, it's that simple.
So Chick-fil-A drive-through is kosher. Not McDonald's drive-through. If I meet you first day and we went through the Chick-fil-A, I didn't take you to McDonald's, Burger King, Woody Bam. I brought you to Chick-fil-A. There was a better experience. Is that cool?
No, like my first
Chick-fil-A
day,
is respectful.
you can't take me to Chick-fil-A.
You cannot. Can't?
No.
Tax
take me to Chick-fil-A. No.
So how much do I need to put aside? What budget do I need to take you out on a first date?
I feel like $500.
Oh.
What did you say, nigga?
What the f are we doing for $500?
We going
That's not it.
Okay, what restaurant are we going to for $500?
No, where are we going to?
Let's find.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
where we going to for $500? $500. I don't even want to have to talk to y'all. Boy, you get some out the blue fame for less than that. 500, baby.
Yeah.
So wait, 500. I respect your mind.
I don't even know how I would spend
Wait a minute, let me find something
bro.
out. Have you got the five? Where are we going for this $500 date? Yeah. Where are we going?
You gotta plan it out.
She trying to go to house, steakhouse.
You're a person who gotta plan it out.
Tell her where the steakhouse is at.
No, you taking me out on a date. You gotta plan it out.
Okay, so
you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't.
So ideally, if I planned it out and it was the way that you felt, it was planned out correctly. Where
so you say you went on a $500 date? Then?
Huh?
You went on a $500 date?
Have I went?
You saying that you going?
I just feel like you just need to be prepared because you don't know wherever you take me, you got to be prepared.
What restaurant have you been to? Is what we're trying to figure out. What restaurant
have you taken yourself to that you paid for yourself that cost $500? That ugly money.
Okay, so we going to Wet Miami. Have y'all been in Miami? Y'all know the clubs in Miami are
yes, ma'am. I'm from Florida.
Okay, yes, I'm from Florida too.
That's
West Palm Beach, Delray Beach in the building.
Oh, you from Delray?
What that's supposed to mean?
No.
Okay, continue.
So yeah, but if you courting a girl, you better be prepared for the expenses that come with it. Like, you
he said first date, not your girl. First date.
My first date.
Getting to know each other. We're trying to, build. If you messing with my program or if I'm messing with your program, we talking about the first date, not this fantasy land shit. Where's a courting place for you?
Hold on, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I don't even know if I fucking like your ass yet. The fuck I look like spending $500? You don't spend $500 on your goddamn self. Now you could goddamn go to Waffle House and get an All-American special when you paying for it. But when I pay for it, you want to go to STK and eat them goddamn golden steak. I don't even know if you're a functional or fucking dope. I don't even know if I even fucking dig you. I don't even know if we goddamn get along. If you could goddamn go from A to Z, goddamn it. Do you know your numbers? Can you count to 100? Do what the fuck you think I'm about to spend $500 and I don't know if your ass know all your vows and your goddamn 50 states and capitals. What the hell kind of shit is y'all on? What kind of delusional bullshit we on today? 500 and I don't know how they. Hey nigga, I'm taking your ass to Applebee's. You getting a 2 for $25. You better get that Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp and goddamn a sweet tea and be happy. That ugly money.
All right, let's get straight into it. So, my man asked Shorty, on the first date, how much does a man need to put aside? Shorty, first thing she said out of her mouth was $500. Ma'am, stop. Let's get serious here. Ain't no way in hell I'm putting $500 to the side to take nobody out on the first date.
I'm gonna be honest with that. I don't rock like that.
For what? The fuck we need to spend $500 for to get to know each other? Is you tripping? We can go out this motherfucker. Go get some food from like you said, Applebee's, Chili's, Buffalo Wild Wings. Shit, hell, you know, I might even slide you over to the little hibachi spot. Let them cook it up in front of you and shit like that. $500 though. You done lost your motherfucking brain, ain't you? Come on, man. Let's get serious, man. It don't cost that much to get to know somebody, man. What the fuck is we talking about, man?
Get my child. How come it's a problem every time he go with you somewhere? What's going on?
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Hold on, hold on.
Come on.
It's not a problem. Every time he come with me and I chastise him about something, he want to get in his feelings and shoot you a text message.
Okay.
He want to go back home.
All right. But the thing is, you run your house like a boot camp. That's why your other kids ain't happy there.
No,
He's not used to that.
I run my house with structure and discipline. That's what I run my household with. I'm not saying that you're not doing a good job of that, but that's what I run my house with. And when he get in his feelings, he want to come home because I chastise him.
Right. But he don't do that there. I do everything here. I clean his room. I do the dishes. I clean up. He don't do that. That's why he don't ever want to be there. He don't want to be at your house because you run that shit like a fucking boot camp,
You
man.
can't be serious. How you gonna raise a young man like that? He ain't gonna be able to know how to fend for himself. Cook, clean, mow the grass. He ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit.
He can do
Change
other
the tire.
stuff. He can do other stuff.
Who's teaching him?
I'm teaching him.
How you?
He still got to learn how to be compassionate towards others and be nice to others.
Listen,
you're doing too much on him, man.
I'm not doing too much. You raising this boy to be too goddamn soft, man.
What you mean by soft?
Look, at the rate he gonna end up being a felon on the street, a fucking mama's boy don't nobody want, or you gonna end up being gay. One of the three.
Okay, but you already have a son that's gay.
But I didn't raise him. But that's just my opinion.
So you saying I'm raising him, I'm turning him to be out to be gay?
That's not what I'm saying. See, you trying to change the whole narrative. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me disciplining my son and you not being an interference. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, look though. That's not how I discipline though.
He could be
too hard on him.
He could be whatever he want to be. Let's get that straight.
Okay.
But
you're too hard on him. You too hard on him.
I'm supposed to be hard on him. That's wrong with these kids.
Why you think your other kids don't want to come? You too hard on them, man. That's too much. Let them be a kid.
So I got to be the fall guy because I want to be hard on my kids to make sure they turn out right, better than I did.
Look, come on, baby, come on, get out the car.
Oh my gosh, man, that's the whole.
Come on.
Really, son?
Come on. Mama take care of you. I'll take you shopping later on, okay?
See what I'm talking about? That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That type shit.
Man, Jaquez, go on. We don't need that shit. Go on. Go on about your business, man. We don't need that.
Really?
Because the thing is this. At the end of the day, I take care of them. All I asked you to do was to step in and give them something.
That's all I'm doing. That's my son, man. That's all I'm trying to do is be there for him and raise him right.
You don't got to discipline him and yell at him out.
I ain't had my father in my life, okay? So I know what it feel like, but I need to raise him and discipline him and show him the right way. Better than I did. You feel?
No, I don't agree with you on that part. You
can't be serious, man. That's bullshit, man.
Man, just go on. Go. I'll take care of my son from here. We
I
don't need
know.
you.
Okay.
We good.
Hey, keep that same energy when you need some money now.
All right.
All right.
Make no sense.
Ah, boy, that was rough. But this is exactly why fathers are needed. You know what I mean? I don't want to run with the same narrative. Fathers are needed in the house because shit happens, you know. Like, of course, you know, when you get a woman pregnant or a woman get pregnant, however the situation goes, you know, you want that family structure, a man and a woman and a child in the same house and stuff like that. But if it don't happen like that, it is what it is. But this right here is exactly why kids need fathers in their life. You got a man that's telling a female that he grew up without a father and he knows the detriment that causes. But the woman is so stubborn and so bullheaded that she's telling him what she thinks is best for their child. You know what I mean? And his method of raising and you know, disciplining and establishing morals and principles within his child as well as hers are not acceptable. That's crazy. You know, all the man was talking about was, you know, him being responsible and cleaning up and stuff like that. She talking about a boot camp and all that crazy shit. Like, it didn't look like the little dude was hurt or none of that. You know, he just calling home crying. He ready to come back home so he can have it his way, be babied up. Just like he hopped out the car, she talking about they going shopping. Man, that shit is wicked, man. Like, these women out here that's complaining about these men are raising these men into exactly what you see. Soft boys. You know what I mean? Like, so what's the need to be complaining? Like, that's what you raising, you know? Like, you and the man didn't get along, you know, he went his way, you went your way and took the child with you, and then you instilled what you wanted to instill in the child, and he came out the product of your raising, you know what I mean? Whether the man was there or not. You know, you got situations like this where a man tries to be there, but you got combative women that come with the bull. You know, man, come on, man. That shit's crazy, man. You gotta be better than that, bro.
In your car right now and you want to take me home.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date? Like an actual date?
Because one, you trying to put me on blast. Like, you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay,
For
because
what reason?
I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to Starbucks for a date. What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general. Because, you know, you acting really unappreciative. Like, you expect me to take you to some 5-star restaurant right out the gate. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not even gonna take you home.
You know what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right here.
Are you serious?
Yep,
You're
go ahead and
not
get out.
serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
Get to stepping.
You know what?
Yep.
Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of them dudes to pick you up, take you out.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Broke. He won't spend no money on you.
Yep, you did the right thing, my boy. Becky in the car talking crazy, you know, being ungrateful. She don't want to go to Starbucks or whatever date you set up. Man, fuck all that. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Pull over, get her ass the fuck up out of there. And then, you know, in some cases, you know, that pulling over shit will backfire on you. And you might get in trouble for that shit. So, you know, be wary of that fella when you out here pulling that move, you know. Because I ain't saying he was wrong for kicking the bitch out. Because, it's, you know, it was daylight. But I don't know where they kicked out at. I don't know the location. So, you know, y'all be careful with that. But, you know, you got exactly what you deserve, young lady. You know, the man was trying to take you out and get to know you clearly. First date type shit again. And because he didn't take you, I guess, where you felt you deserved to go, you wanted to pull out your phone, start recording, trying to belittle the man, all that crazy. Then you hop out the car talking about you broke. Get the fuck up out of here. You got exactly what you deserve, little baby. You be alright.
Forgot to turn that location off, didn't you?
No.
You forgot to turn that location off.
No.
Oh, you forgot to turn that location off. No, I don't follow you. We share location.
Cap.
I don't follow you. We share location. We share location.
I got something.
You ain't got nothing for me. You ain't got nothing for me.
She got your location?
Yeah, I do.
I brought you to get your nails done. But you ain't had no business following me.
Don't
put your camera in my face.
Put my camera
Don't put
around
your camera in my face.
I put my camera
Yeah,
around.
man, don't be doing all of this.
Locations, baby. Learn to turn those locations off. Learn to turn those locations off. That's what y'all do. Learn to turn those locations off. If you gonna cheat, turn your location off.
She talking about my location.
Okay?
Man,
Okay?
man, every time I look up,
Okay?
every time.
Okay, then leave. Then leave, bro. Turn that location off if you don't want to be followed. Turn that location off.
Go ahead, call me when you get to the house.
I'm not calling you. Thank you for getting my nails done. I'm not calling you.
So you just gonna take my...
No.
So you just gonna get your nails done and run?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
You got
Y'all look like some clowns out here. Both of y'all look like some clowns.
Like a clown.
Both of y'all look like some clowns.
My nails are done.
Okay.
My nails are done.
Okay.
Get yours done.
Mine done.
Get yours done.
Girl.
Fellas, come on now. Come on. We got to do better than this, man. Like, you out there doing your thing. I ain't gonna judge you, brother, but you gotta move a little smarter than that, man. You gonna be covert about it, be covert. But, you know, if you wanna be real, you wanna be righteous about the shit, man. Let your old lady, if that's really your old lady, you know, you gotta let them know. Let them know what the fuck it is. Let them know what type of time you trying to be on. Cause I mean, if you're not trying to be on that monogamous shit, you know, just you and her, let her know. You know, give it an option at least. But you out here getting shorty nails done. Got a shorty girl popping up on you. They about to box out there in the parking lot. It's not a good look, brother. It's not a good look.
50-50 conversation. I'm speaking for the black economy as a whole. Majority of us are not rich.
You know I ain't got no money. I told us I'm broke.
So the whole he should pay all the bills does not apply to everybody except for the people that you see being crazy on social media. If she's cool with you paying all the bills and saving all her money and not contributing to your economic status in any type of way, then you should leave the girl alone. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna pay all the bills, whoever is not paying bills should use the money for saving and investing, and it should go towards something to change your economic status as a family. You still both have to take care of the children, no matter who's paying the rent. Come together and stop dividing, because majority of the people in the black community aren't rich.
And it's sad. We still gotta have this conversation, man. You know, the statistics that came out, and it shows as a whole, the black family is at the bottom of the total pole as far as economic wealth and the money coming in the house and being retained and being used properly. You know, like, what are we even still talking about? Like, why aren't we progressing as a group and trying to build and get to where other groups at? Not saying we should be competing, but if you see these groups and different nationalities doing better, and you see we're down here as a stats read, why aren't we coming up with ways to move into that, you know, into those circles, into the places that they are? I just don't get it, you know. You got these women, for the most part, and we ain't even got a bullshit beat around the bush about it. We got these women that's seeing this shit on social media. They seeing the yacht parties, they seeing the Ferraris, they seeing the designer, and they want that, but they don't want to work towards it. They just want to hand it to them, for the most part, from a man. You know, some out here getting to the bag and buying all that shit up, giving all their money back to the people and shit, instead of creating, you know, for the most part, instead of creating ways to build generational wealth with a man and build, you know, our communities up together and shit. You know, like, you know, we got men out here doing it, we got women out here doing it, but collectively, like, the numbers ain't showing that, man. That shit, come on, man. Like, what the fuck is we talking about?
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
Not a lie.
Listen.
What?
Watch how you talk to me. There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there like where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're gonna walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't gonna go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we're not looking at you. There's plenty of good men, they just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit, he ain't shit, he was bad, he was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman.
Not true. Fam, not true.
What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself? Why don't you ask your exes what they think?
They ain't ready for that conversation, bro. But that boy right there was spitting, you heard me? Like, the saying accountability is kryptonite still holds true, baby. Like, I have yet to hear a woman say, I did this and I contributed to the downfall of my relationship. Like, every one of them. Like, I haven't heard one speak on that shit yet. Like, at some point, if she even attempts to, she's going to bring that shit back around to something the man did. You know, but my boy was spitting right there, man.
How many Plan Bs did each of you take?
I've had 3 abortions and 1 Plan B.
3? 3 abortions? Okay, what about you, Nia?
I took more than 5.
Diana, what about you? Over 10?
Bro.
More than 20?
Yeah, more than 20.
Is it over 40?
And yes, it's over.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I want the chat to see this, right? Because I always speak about promiscuity in men and promiscuity in women. The fact that laws was passed that gave women rights to contraceptives, Plan Bs, birth control, and the ability to abort the kid, what it did was incentivize women to be more promiscuous.
Wait, my question is, when I was 18 and had the choice to take a Plan B, I shouldn't have taken it?
You should have not even been having sex with a man that wouldn't provide you a future, or a man that you don't want. This is what I'm saying. If we took away the contraceptives, there wasn't no Plan B, there wasn't any birth control, you couldn't have abortion, you would have more stake in the man that you choose.
Shorty lost her damn mind. She got a damn graveyard under her belt. You
ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
Like, she just out here eating them bitches like they Skittles. She popped them like Tic Tacs out this motherfucker at this point. Come on, man. Like, that shit is not a contraceptive. Like, it's not to be substituted for a condom. You know, like, it serves its purpose and that's what it's for. Like, but damn, boy, she would probably wreck some shit down there fucking with that many, boy. It's crazy. Come on, man. Come on. I know y'all remember, dog. Like, the old basement parties, the old, you know, after school parties and shit. The motherfucker meet up and just get it in, man. Damn. I'm talking about you be in that motherfucker 40, 50 deep in the basement. Everybody in there sweating, everybody in there stank. Motherfucker dance floor is packed and everybody in that back hurt. You know, girls from bending over twerking, boys from getting drilled against the wall. You know, let that little John come on. Let that Luke Nasty come on. Let that Juvenile come on. Boy, it's a wrap. You heard me? Y'all remember that shit, man. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Hey fam, I'm finna get ready to make a bologna sandwich. You want one? A what?
Oh shit!
A bologna sandwich. What the fuck is a bologna sandwich? So you mean to tell me you ain't never had a bologna sandwich? And you black? On my stepdad, I've never had a fucking bologna sandwich. Fam, stop playing with me. Fam, I have no reason to lie. Like, I'm not playing. What? Give it here. Give you what? Give it here. Oh man, not my black card. Man, fuck, man. Will I ever get it back? I'll think about it.
Straight up. Got to go. It's just certain things in the black community that you had to be a part of. Now at this age, you know, we in our 30s and stuff now. Like, we don't fuck with the swine like that no more. But as a kid growing up, when you ain't have much, you know, you had your rice, your chicken, and shit like that, peanut butter and jelly. Come on, dog. A bologna sandwich? Come on, man. Stop playing. Fry them edges, make sure they're nice and crispy, man. Put your little 1-2s on it and put it in between some bread, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Yes, you got to get your black card taken, brother. Got to go.
At 30, you better pipe down. After 35, you're worthless. This is what they try to tell us. So at 39, if you getting that 22-year-old, good for you, sis. Good for you. Let them know we're still popping. Let them know.
I don't think that that's okay. I understand that there can be age differences, but when it's that egregious, that's a problem for me. Because why is it that nobody in your generation is somebody worth dating? You have have to go backwards. You're either hiding something, you're trying to be manipulative. There's so many different layers to that type of a relationship that is not fucking okay to me.
Every single thing that they put as a down part of women, Drea said, watch this.
But why she couldn't do it with a 40-year-old millionaire? You're Drea
She did it with a
Michelle.
22-year-old.
You are bad as fuck. You've been bad for 20 fucking years. Niggas know who you are. Shit is weird. And if I had a son and he brought home a 40-year-old bitch, me and her, we have to scrap it. And whoever wins can keep my son at this point. Like, we gonna have to fight it out because that's fucking crazy to me.
Shorty said she ain't playing by her jet. You bring your old ass in the house with her 19, 20, 21-year-old son. She said, y'all gotta go outside and scrap. Y'all got to get it in. And may the best man win. Hey, man, I don't know how I feel about this subject, man. You know, as men, you know, naturally, you know, we're more attracted to the younger species, you know, at least as long as they're of age, straight up. Like, as long as they're of age, I don't see nothing wrong with it. And women, you know, that's been a thing with them too. Like, once they get a certain age, they're attracted to the young men. The young men attracted to them. Like, it's just a universal thing. I don't really see too much of an issue with it. But, you know, when you get into that upper echelon, the upper class and stuff, you got the older entertainers and stuff that's chasing the young men, and you know, you can clearly see what their intention is to get them up out that bag. You know, that's when it get a little sketchy. That's when it get a little weird, because you don't see an older man chasing a younger successful woman and trying to trap her and get the bag and stuff, because that's what the case is with Shorty Drea and the boy with Jalen Green, I think. Yeah, it's a sketchy situation, but shit, they like it. Fuck it, it is what it is. You know, I'm mine. But you know.